to pop the cork in Champaign, Illinois, home to the Fighting Illini, and the fans clad in orange and blue are more than ready for this one. There's nothing quite like a great rivalry matchup in college football. The bitterness, the intensity, the lifetime of memories that will come as a result of what we're about to see in this one. As we'll see the number 3 team in the country, the Ohio State Buckeyes, taking on a squad hoping to prevent another L this week, the Illinois Fighting Illini. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, let's get this thing started. The Buckeyes will put total leather to crank us up. And they desperately wanted to attempt a return, but decided not to. Instead, they'll take the touchback. So Illinois' offense takes the field for the first time today. The Buckeyes obviously enjoyed the upper hand historically in this battle for the Illabuck.
And the Illabuck Trophy is actually the second oldest football trophy in the Big Ten. Only behind the Little Brown Jug, Palmer. So this is some serious tradition. I don't know what the trophy is. I don't know what it's supposed to look like. It looks like turtle to me, but I don't know the significance. But this is a rivalry game.
It's a pretty cool-looking wooden turtle, I'll say that. And that's saying something, Pollack. How about that? A history lesson from you. Anyone that says that this football game's not educational, they just don't watch us enough.
On second down, wants to throw. Grab near the marker. It's Douglas. Ripping off a pretty good chunk of yardage. They've got it out to the 41 with a first down.
I like the running back there on the route and the patience he showed, really setting it up. He got to the defender, he was able to put his foot in the ground, get some separation, catch it, and turn upfield for the first.
From the gun, running back gets to give. And he'll find enough running room to get it just short of midfield at the 49. And off to the single back. A strong tackle and wrap up from the junior. Third and short coming here right from the midfield stripe. They'll try to run for it. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. Illinois lining up to punt this one away. They'll have to punt for the first time this afternoon. No fair catches here, looking for room. He gets it out to the 17, the cover unit right there to make the stop. So the Ohio State Buckeyes offense taking the field, first chance we have to see them today. One thing to keep an eye on in this game, when they get it back isolated on a linebacker, who wins that matchup?
Quarterback likes the matchup, but this linebacker, he's different, man. Not only is he a hitter, he's got the athleticism to cover people, too.
Normally you say that's a win for the running back. A running back and a linebacker, I win. But this guy is different. Interested to watch this matchup.
That's a great job getting the first down by that guy. He's a big...
And it looks as if they've buzzed down. Replay wants to have another peek at that last play. And they take another look at the play, but the officials on the field were right, and the play will stand. They opened up this drive, getting all the way out to the 35, and now it's first down again. Leaves it with the back. Shakes off the defender. And the defense finally makes the stop after the sweet run and good gain.
Yeah, and there you go again. Ohio State bringing the ground game. They typically do that, Reese. That's pretty normal.
They've built their entire program around it. Archie Griffin, 2-time Heisman Trophy winner. You go back to Hopalong Cassidy. I mean, the Buckeyes love to run the ball, no matter how many times they spin the magic beat. Quick strike complete. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup. And the Buckeyes come to the line with a new set of downs. From the gun, they'll try the middle. Got 3 on first down at 2nd and 7. Pulls and fires complete to the right. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few. We anticipate this would be much tighter than the last time these two met when it was a blowout, David.
And here's the thing. You got an opportunity right now. You got the football early in this game to show you this is going to be more of the same, Paul.
Well, we talked to both coaching staffs and players, and they're all very aware of what happened the last time these two teams played. So expect everybody's A game today. Reese, you're right. We expect this one to be a lot tighter.
4th and short, a lot of times you know what's coming. I know what's coming. Who's going to be more physical? They give it to the running back. O-line does their job. Nice pickup on 4th and short.
Makes the catch. It's LeBlanc. And he's brought down after a nice gain. They saw that blitz coming, and the way to get out of it is find the tight end.
Yeah, how quick did he see that, too? Sees the blitz, understands this is a matchup where I got my big tight end, the big fella I trust. I'm going to find that matchup, get him the football for the first down.
You got to fight fire with fire. You got to fight speed with speed. There's a receiver with the ball out in the open field trying to get the corner, but a cornerback with the same type of speed and athleticism able to make the tackle. Nice job.
Quickly complete. They get him stopped at the 5-yard line, but it will be 1st and goal from there.
You know, it's a nice throw by the QB there. When you're throwing to running backs, you got to make it easy on them. So you want to put it right on their body, make the catch simple, and let them go to work like they did just there, getting that first.
Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Ohio State.
And they just keep feeding it to their workhorse back to open this game. Great job in the open field. He's got tremendous vision. He can make people miss. You saw all of that on display here in the opening drive.
And the PAT makes it 7-0. Well, guys, Ohio State has the lead here. Guys, let's have a look at the stats as we played one period. Now to see if these guys can get back in the game as we open the second quarter. They're lining up to boot it away. Fielded in the end zone. It's Lay. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. The Illinois offense returns to the field. That last drive fizzled out, Jesse. They had to punt it.
Yeah, they did. And, David, they're just going to have to do a better job this time around erasing the mental mistakes.
And just trying to solve the defensive riddle, understanding what they're trying to do to you and attack them.
He wants to throw here on 2nd down. Caught over the middle. It's Harrell. He's really close to that 1st down marker, but they stop him just a bit short. They'll try to drive ahead on 3rd and short. And he needed just a single yard, and he did not get it. What a stout play by this defense. 4th down, and the punt team sends it the other way. Really good job by the coverage team to make the stop, and that's where they'll put it in play. And let's see what kind of ball plays this offense has ready. Wasting no time throwing on this drive. Unloads to the wideout. He makes a catch. And they bring him down, but did you see this freshman rifle that thing in there? They'll snap it from the 39, 1st and 10. On 2nd down, will they go back to the ground game? Give to the running back. They'll wrestle him down just short of the 1st down. I don't even think they're going to bring out the chains to measure this one. Just this side of midfield, the defense trying to rise up on 3rd and short from the 49. Receiver on the move gets the touch pass. Inside the 40. He's off to the races. And they get him out of bounds after an explosive run, just chewing up yardage along the way. And that big gainer on the last one has them ready to go from inside the 10. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage.
Well, they're trying to run the football there, just nowhere to go. They got dominated up front at the point of attack.
Pushes ahead for 2 to the 7-yard line.
It's looking like they're going to have to try to throw this one into the end zone here on 3rd down, David. Quarterback's got to be careful. Can't get greedy because you know these windows, they close fast.
Extremely tight windows. Find your big-bodied guys that you know can win in contested situations here on 3rd down.
Defense was not fooled by that screen to the back, and they'll stop him short of the marker. It'll be 4th down. No signs signs of any kind of kickers. They'll leave the offense out, and he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Buckeyes! Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point pushes the lead to 14. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
Ohio State 14, Illinois 0.
He'll bring it out. It's Lay. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have as he stopped at the 14. Here comes the Illini offense back onto the field. Getting late here in the first half, they'll have a chance to make this a one-possession game.
And the offensive play caller here has to really be dialed in. It's important down 2 possessions, Dave, that they're able to...
Oh, look out! There he goes! He finally goes out of bounds after the explosive play, but now the question is, did the official see something to bring it back? Looking for a productive play on first down. Use the play fake, now to throw. They're trying to get to it. And that pressure just engulfed him. A sack for this defense. Timeout called by the defense. It's their first of the half as they'll go to the sideline and try to make adjustments. On second down, he'll fire. That's reeled in. It's Harrell. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the first down. They'll hurry to the line here to try to get off that third down play. He's looking downfield to throw. And they got him. They'll get him down for the sack. The defense going to stop the clock with the timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page. Illinois runs the punt unit onto the field. And the returner goes down. Quarterback by himself in the backfield. He wants to throw. Fires to the wideout. Got it in the middle. It's Alexander. And they'll finally catch up to him, but not before a big chunk of yardage is picked up. Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. He's going to pass. Now adjusting. Going to try to get it himself. Open space at the 25. He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. The Buckeyes are threatening in the red zone. They're threatening to score, and they'll throw it. Got it in the middle. It's Alexander. Stopped after making the catch.
And a really nice job by the wide receiver. You run a drag route, find space. They're in zone coverage. They're not covering man-to-man. Find a little hole. Look at that QB. Y'all get on the same page.
And that ball is intercepted at the goal line. And he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball back for its own. They're backed up, 1st and 10 from inside their own 5, and they'll try to get this drive started. They'll give it to the back. You'll take 4 yards on first down every time, 2nd and 6. That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin and our halftime update.
Fellas, it's one thing to have a rivalry game, but when you have 2 longtime foes battling for a prize like the Illabuk Trophy, you know emotions tend to run high. And I get it. A lot of coaches will say the difference between winning and losing comes down to stopping big plays and getting big plays. But if you ask me, it's more about how good you are on third down and how efficient you are in keeping drives alive. Those 2 stats can help you break the will of even the best defenses and help you come out on top.
Third quarter will get underway as soon as Illinois kicks it off. The ball bounces through the end zone, and it will be a touchback. Here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. They'll put this one in play first snap of the drive from the 25. Out of the chute, quick toss to the right. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. The trophy that the Buckeyes and Illini play for, the Illabuk, guys, is a giant wooden turtle.
Imagine that, man. You're having to put your trophies in a water tank and feed it. It's probably the only trophy that ever had that ability. It's incredible. It was nurtured. Maybe a little bit different story now, but that is pretty cool history, Chris.
Yeah, and I guess you really only need one turtle every 100 years, so the trophy's not expensive. I guess you just got to take care of it, and every year you pass around a living animal. That's why they changed it.
The Buckeyes will punt this one away. The punters have had the day off up to this point, first one of the game. And good work by the coverage team to knock down the return man. The Illinois offense returns to the field. Line gets set, first down. They're going to open this drive with a pass. He'll pull it down. On the run, and he'll slide to avoid the big hit. Illinois lining up quickly.
Hey, listen, it's important at that position to be able to be good off schedule. Everything's easy when it's on time. You get the ball out. But when things break down, they get off schedule. You've got to have a guy back there that can make the right decisions. He did exactly.
Oh, he's going backwards, in trouble, and down he goes. A tremendous loss. If every journey begins with a step, this offense needs to step into a third down conversion and then try to turn it into some scores, and fast. Fires into traffic, intercepted. Takes it the other way. Touchdown, Ohio State. And this defense coming up with points of their own. What an interception return. How efficient have they been as they extend this lead here in Week 5? And the extra point was good. They're lining up to kick it off after the pick six, and that defense will come out feeling it. And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. Here comes the Illini offense back onto the field. Well, the good news is they threw a touchdown pass last time. It was just to the wrong team, Jesse.
Well, that's an unfortunate part of the game for quarterbacks, but guess what? They do happen, so you've got to be able to turn the page here and lead this offense.
Well, I think you know this defense is going to be aggressive. They're going to jump routes. They're going to play aggressive. You got to take advantage of that. Maybe use that this time to your advantage.
One step wrap, two step squeeze. This junior knows how to get him on the ground. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, 2nd and 7. He's looking to throw. And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack. I'm not positive, but that first down marker might be in the next county. On 3rd and long, he'll have to turn it loose deep. Using the quick game. And sure, tackling there to keep him from getting to the first down marker. Illinois lining up to punt this one away. 4th time tonight we've seen this guy come on to punt. He'll field the punt and try to make a big play. And they'll get him down after the return at the 27-yard line. The Buckeyes roll that offense back out there. There have been few obstacles for this offense as they are starting to pull away. He lets one fly deep. Makes the grab down the left side. Touchdown, Buckeyes! And the pummeling has started. Buckeyes starting to pull away from this one, and Illinois is in trouble.
First of all, we all know Ohio State's the more talented team. Every time they play, Illinois knows that going into. They need things to go right. Not everything going right in this rivalry game. The wheels are starting to come off, Palmer.
Yeah, you're right, David. In this game, this is really Illinois' national championship. Ohio State's expected to win, but you're never sure what their headspace is going to be coming into it. They came in here locked and loaded and focused, and they're showing it here in the second half.
They'll throw it on 1st down. Pulls it in. It's Harrell. And there is nothing doing on that one. You got the completion and nothing else to show for it.
Man, oh man, how about that play by the linebacker? I'm thinking, I got to get the run, I got to get the run. Oh, I see the quick pass, now I got to break on it and go catch this really, really fast guy over here. And how about the job he does, getting him on the ground, nowhere to go. Nice closing speed by that linebacker.
Oh, it goes right through his hands. They had everything set up on the screen except the catch. It'll be 3rd down. They want to throw it. He finds his man. And this one will be stopped for no gain. Illinois runs the punt unit onto the field. They may have to pay him overtime. He's punting for the 5th time today. Another punt on the way. Got to make sure those hammies and glutes all activated. Don't want any muscle pulls from overuse. This guy is a daring punt return man. He's not going to settle for the fair catch. A solid return gets a little bit of ground for the offense. To the air on first down. Now he's going to break the pocket. Trying to make magic with his feet. And he will wisely scamper out of bounds. No need to take unnecessary hits. Now on second down. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. Not a whole lot of progress made there on the short run. As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. Here's the snap, ready to cut one loose. They'll run the screen. They knock him down behind the line, and the defense finishing this third quarter in style. Well, guys, Ohio State has the lead here, and they are starting to pull away as we come to the end of the third quarter. Let's take a look at how we got here. I guess if you're an optimist, the stage is set for a massive fourth quarter comeback. And the Buckeyes will bring the punt team onto the field. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. No return coming. He'll call for the fair catch. The Illinois offense returns to the field. The last time we saw this offense, we had to look quick. It was a 3-and-out, Jesse.
They just had no rhythm in that last drive. So someone's going to have to step up and make a play, David, and get this thing going.
Yeah, let's find some juice. Find your guy. Find those plays that you know you can run inside out, forward, backwards. Get some first downs. Get some positive.
And he will be sacked at the 6-yard line.
And this has been one of those days you want to forget. I mean, you're getting drummed. There's no other way to put it. It's been a bad day. I'm trying to put a drive together here maybe to just get some kind of momentum, something positive, maybe something in the locker room we can talk about that didn't go well.
And a good job of coverage by that defense, just a short pickup. You make up the game plan and not a lot on the play sheet for this. Third and long from inside their own 20. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play. Got away from trouble and got rid of it. Makes the grab. It's Harrell. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the first down. Fourth down, and the punt team sends it the other way. He's got great speed. And there he goes. They won't get him. It's a touchdown. They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. For a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Terrific showdown this week, guys. Let's take a look at what's going on. Oregon has the lead right now in Eugene, but that typically dynamic offense just hasn't been able to pull away. They're up by 4 over Washington State. For now, it's back to you fellas, but of course, if anything changes, you'll see it right here.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. What a complete disaster. What a terrible decision to run that far backwards and take the safety. After getting caught for a safety, they're lined up and ready to kick it off.
The return is tackled down at the 29. And the Ohio State offense will take over.
Here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. They had this thing in a hammerlock at halftime, and now they are really ratcheting up the pressure, David.
And I tell you what, this offense doesn't have to change a thing, Palmer. They've done what they wanted in the first half and starting off the second half in the same fashion.
And I like how they're letting different guys get involved, too. They've got so many different playmakers all over the field.
The sure hands, it's Witherspoon. And they don't drag him down until he gets all the way to the 46-yard line. This offense lines up feeling awfully good after that big play. The give and tick, 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 tick.
That's a really good job by the defense, wrapping them up, getting them on the ground. Take away that run game. Make them one-dimensional, put them in passing situations. Really good job by the defense.
Really nice stop there from this senior leader. Let's see what they do here on 3rd and short from the 41. To throw, it's Nolan. He looks that one in nicely. And he was loose and in the open field and on his way. A tremendous pickup on that one. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and this offense will be quite content just to drain the rest of the time away. And they'll bring him to the ground after a short gain.
And I'm a fan of this, man. Run the football, eat the clock. We got the lead. This offense has put together a nice day, man. Like, just balance, rhythm, timing, play calling, everything has worked. That's why they've built this lead. They've had a great day today.
Hold it. Offense.
That penalty moves the ball back 10 yards. We'll replay the down. And here comes the offense on second down. Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a first down.
And this is exactly where you want to be as an offensive coordinator. Like, when you've got the lead late in the football game, just run the football, eat the clock. Man, they put a good day together. They've had their way with this defense. A lot of positive things to point to. This is one of those weeks when you watch tape, it's going to be really fun to watch. Not like when you get beat up. A lot of big plays from this offense.
No matter how much college football changes, realignment, all of that kind of stuff, rivalries are consistent, and winning rivalry games, well, that's just the best.
Because they hate each other so much. So you take the field against your rival, you're able to put forth a performance like that. That is worth its weight in gold, David. Unbelievable effort here by the winning team, and bragging rights now for a while.
Bragging rights for a while. It's a fun thing to be able to accomplish. Now we also got to take in the next couple games, because this is always, there's a letdown that naturally happens after these big rivalry wins. We feel like our chest is poked out. We got to look on to the next game, focus in on this next one.
That's going to do it for us from here. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis. And